Is that... There we go. That's more like it. Hello, ladies and gents. Um, hi. I am, well, in a very messy garage, with a wonky camera. And one of these. This is a Creality CR10 Smart Pro. It is effectively a Christmas present to myself and possible business option. I am going to try to build this on camera. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to go well. Loads of bits all over the place. I've got a manual that is not unclear, just it jumps a few things. It doesn't look bad, it just jumps through hoops. I believe I've got everything I'm supposed to have, I think. I'm not sure. Got a funky little spatula. I've got a grip of nuts and bolts. Pretty sure this is supposed to come with a camera built in, but so far I don't know. I do not know. Cable, let's install the touch. Got a touchscreen in this? What's that do? Where's that sat then? Yeah, where is that held? No idea. Let's get some of this apart and find out, I suppose. I've got the bedroom printer. You guys can't really see it from there, but it's there. As you guys can imagine. I mean, this is a working garage. It's a home garage. It's going to be a project room. That's why we actually have carpet on the floor out here. So yeah, hopefully it's going to go there. And it should fit. And you guys can watch me do stupid things with me trying to build it. And maybe having a drink every 10 or so minutes while I try and work out what the frickin' hell I've done. Right. Hello. Okay, I've got tip. Okay, great. We have a gantry. It has a light built into it. Okay. Very nice. It's got cabling. Why? How's that? Oh, okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is good. So, top part of the gantry. So, for those of you who are interested, this is a CR10 Smart Pro. I bought it because not for the speed. I wanted size. I just wanted the maximum bed size so I can do some funky little designs. Maybe a Roman helmet, depending on what goes on, and things like that. I have. Is that supposed to be attached somewhere? Why have I got that? Why is that loose? Why is it loose? Is it supposed to be loose? Oh dear. It's like number one on the 5 gasket. No. Paul Rod's got those. I'm not sure if I've got the touchscreen. I don't know where the touchscreen is. Touchscreen under there. Touchscreen's under there. Okay. And that is. I'm not sure what that is. We'll work that out in a minute. We've got things, and things with more things. Oh, that's a roller. That's a roller. That's going to go in there at some point. Okay, so that mounts on that. Cool. Alright, fine. Am I reading the manual? Kind of not, no. Sort of. Oh, this is... I mean, it's marked as a giveaway. You guys can see that. It says giveaways. I think that's what it says in Chinese, but free stuff, I think that's it. Right, I'm going to get the bed out, because I'm going to need to do that in a minute. Let's have a little look at this. So, do not press. Cool. That's awesome. And it's, yeah, it's not too bad. Let's have a little look. Right. What am I after here? I want this bit. Not that bit. Where's the bit? Am I being silly? I mean, it's quite possible, guys. Being silly is quite possible. I'm trying to work out where all the bits that it says. I've got lovely peely bits I can do on this in a bit. And free cobwebs. Free cobwebs, that's always lovely. Oh, probably shouldn't have touched that, never mind. Okay. So, I've got cables that just go nowhere. It's just to plug in. Install the light stand on the gantry frame using, but it's already on. The light stand is already there. It's already part built. How does that work, guys? Hey Freddy, how you doing, mate? Welcome to me building shit in the garage. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of an odd one. So take those, build that, but it's already in one piece. This is showing that part. What? Okay. Confusion reigns here at the moment, folks. I'm a lot better than last night. Well, what happened last night, mate? Did you even stream last night? I meant to ask you. Because I logged in, you weren't streaming. I ended up raiding over the Cullen because I don't think you were on. So, what happened? And if you like, I can whack myself onto Discord. It's going to be a bit dodgy on this Discord, guys, because I am down in the garage. I had a weird turn last night. What, you turned to the left? Are you alright? All piss taking aside. Are you actually okay? Oh, I've forgotten to sign out on my PC. Whoops. It's I'm actually in the Ferret Labs one. If you want to chat, Freddy, whether they can hear you, but it will be live on the Ferret Live channel while I try to work out how I build this, because a lot of stuff on this seems to already be there and it makes no sense. I'm fine now after some sleep. Did you just not get enough rest? Is that what the problem was? That sounds like really shitty. You don't mean it that way, mate. But yeah, we all have bad days, guys, when we just don't sleep properly, and it can do you a funny old turn if you're unfortunate enough to suffer. trying to work out at the moment is this is saying that I have potentially. I'm supposed to remove that or put that in? I am deeply confused with the information in this thing at the moment because there isn't a lot of it. It makes no sense. Potentially that's supposed to come out and go down somewhere. I don't know. Seems it. Oh well. If it's only just a little bit, if it's just a little lack of sleep, maybe you'll be alright, mate. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, nothing too serious if you see what I mean. Right, there's the bed. Let's get some of this out. This is a big boy. Oh, that is a heavy boy. There we go. That actually does fit where I thought it was. I still don't know where that is supposed to go. I haven't seen it in the manual yet. It's not shown as a part. Okay. Oh. Okay. It has come off of the bed. Oh, that's helpful. Let me show you guys. Sorry for the movement here, boys and girls. So, on here, very careful, you'll see on this bit here, there should be this. You can see it on this one. It's there, which is always good fun. So let's just way around the other side. Yes. To be honest. They were definitely under tension, that's for sure. Right, that is now back where it's supposed to be, I think. There we are. Perfect. Okay. That, like that. We've got an entire cable loom of doom and destruction. Fix the flexible cable on the clamp of the X-axis and Z-axis by specific markings of the sleeve. Okay. Well, we're going to do that in a minute. As I say, this is, I don't know if I'm doing this right, wrong, or indifferent, is the honest answer. I do not have a clue. I think I'd just rather have it all in Japanese, to be honest. I mean, this is suggesting that I use... See, this is great, guys. So, this is the manual. It's like, got all these tools, these are the things you're going to need. Okay, it says it's a tool list. It kind of implies, as that's under package content, that it's in the package. Spoiler, it's not. What I'd expect it to be honest. To expect a load of tools with the kit kind of wouldn't be expected. What have we got in this bag? This bag is this is actually a camera with peely bit, which I'm not going to peel off just yet because I don't want it to. And although you can't see it in that, guys, that is a dodgy, not dodgy, it's a fairly weighted, but it is a non-mounted. And part of me always annoys that these are not mounted. Camera. I don't know what camera this is. I'm not too sure what quality that's going to be. but it's designed to go to my mobile, so I can just log it in. Hopefully, with it, I'm going to have it set up so you guys can just see the printout as it goes through, and we'll do some gaming and live bits and bobs. While I'm doing that, let's double check it. Everything's in this sort of packing, this foamy packing, which is quite nice. Not going to say it's a bad choice of packaging, because it's not, but it is bulky, and I'm not sure how replaceable it is. You know what I mean? I'm just having a look at it. I'm wondering if they did something weird in the packing, because I never like these indent like this. It kind of implies that it has one hell of a smack, and that's never a good thing to have. What else do we have? Hold on the bed. Let's get this bit up. So we've got in here. So yeah, it comes in a lot of bits. We've got the print head, which if I can get it out, looks like that. So that is the actual print head. Very lovely. Covered in Creality stuff. With a, actually that's a beefy extruder for me. Very, very different. Well, the fan casing does. I'm talking about here. Does this actually have auto leveling or not? Because I'm confused if it does or doesn't. Because I thought it did, but the manual shows me doing a manual one, and I've just found the manual bit. So that is, I've got 2 parts of a spool holder. I've got extension rods which I've got to fit, and a touchscreen which I've got to fit, and I've got a spatule removal tool to get things off of the bed, because I don't think that is a wonderfully magnetic bed. That's actually that is a satisfying magnet click. That is yeah, that's good. Right, let's get that right there we are. Down there. There we go. Right. Bad building of shit by Dino. Yeah, it's going to be me all over, guys. So, you're off today, ain't you, Fred? Are you off today? You guys can't see the chat. I realise you guys can't see the chat. Let me add us a widget in there. I'm off today and tomorrow, he says. Oh. Let's we're gonna go old school classic here. Yeah. We're just gonna do that. Old school classic stuff. There we go. That's in the centre. Brilliant. Let's get a chat box up. I mean, is this something you want to see? I've got a cycle, not necessarily the top of my head, but stuff in the workshop. Actually doing the daftness in here. Seam clean. Yeah, I don't care. Let's move this over here. That do. Let's send a message. I love it! So I've just tried to type in a message to myself to say hi. I'm streaming, you guys can see me. And Twitch has just come up saying, you need to log in. But I'm streaming! How did you not log me in the same place? I like how you have hot chocolate in the title and I've not seen you drink it once. It's because I've drunk it, mate. Gone. See? Empty. Well, I like the fact I'm streaming, but Twitch says I've got to log in, and you obviously can see me. And where's mine? I drank that as well. You weren't here. You didn't arrive on time. I drank it. Waste not, want not, my son. Right, so I do have a connector, but it's not a connector where I think it should be. Install a light stand on the gantry frame using M5, but it's there already. That's been fitted, and it definitely is fitted, which is brilliant. So this is like half built, which still waiting on the cream with marshmallows. Yeah, no, I ate the marshmallows and we didn't buy the cream, so that kind of solved that problem. Number 2, base frame. M5 by 45mm screws. I'm definitely going to need these, surely. Let me these big boys, I should think. Damn you lol. Yeah, wow. What else are your mates for, my friend? They sit there and just munch on stuff. I'm going to be clear, guys, this is not in any way, shape or form sponsored. We are not. I'm not sponsored. If someone wants to sponsor me, they're welcome to. They want to sponsor a build. I might have to make a Patreon for the building of stuff. But I am thinking of taking this into a business. I'm just not sure how that's going to happen yet. Is the honest answer. Right, so this, he says walking off shot, because where else would you go? Cool. Yeah. In there, kind of. Let's just busy around here like that. So it looks kind of like that. With careful planning. Careful planning, kind of. I'm kind of trying to work out how this is going to go fully together. Because I'm assuming, yeah, okay. I mean, I like their idea. This is a brilliant idea. Need like 5 times the build area to actually put it together. Because the screws, as you might expect, they've got to go in from the bottom. Because of course they do. Of course they have. Nothing like having something that is incredibly heavy. And I'll be honest, guys, these aren't light. This isn't a lightweight system. All of this is very, very weighty. What is this? It says it's 18 kilogram, and most of it is going to be in this bed plate, which I'm trying to lift. Where's your hat? Freddie, I believe you're a mod. You're going to have to refund yourself, mate, because my hat is wherever my hat is, and my hat is not here with me. Yeah, no hat today, Fred. No hat today. Okay, so that's there. Okay, it's that way. Right, cool. Yes, Hatter's minimalist today, my friend. We have no hats. I mean, I suppose I could have gone to look for and could possibly have found a Willie. Tut, not upset, very disappointing. Tell you what, you wear a hat for us, Fred. Where is that going? Oh. I haven't missed. Doesn't say take anything off. This is going to be one of those. This is going to be a weird build job, this is, guys. I can tell. It's one of the few builds of anything that I put together that says you must have for the cost. Because, I'll be honest, I bought this in the Black Friday sales. I wasn't going to pay full price for it. Fred says he's got his hat on. Good old Fred. Yeah, I wasn't going to pay full price for this. Mainly because I don't have the money. But yeah, but for the price of the original cost of this, I am surprised by the lack of some parts. Is the honest answer. Give me 1 minute, guys. I've got to go and get our toolkit, because the toolkit I've got out here, the toolkit at hand, doesn't have the bits. Sorry about it, guys. Yes, I am coming back, Freddy. Not going to leave the chat, not completely. I stopped partly because I am waiting for my P45 for my previous role, and I had the lovely postman out front who did not have my P45. My old company still has not sent, in any way, shape or form, my P45. It's getting a little bit tiresome at this point. I'm having to chase them for it, for something that they should have had ready, seeing as they got rid of me the way they got rid of us. Well, I wouldn't blame the postman, mate. The postman's doing his job properly. You can't deliver shit that hasn't been given to him. And if you wonder why, it's been over a month. Fucking a month to get a bit of paperwork done. It's just like... It's piss-taking is what it is. I'm not happy about it. Obviously. I don't think anyone would be, really. I think there's a better way of actually having this mounted, but I can't think of one offhand. Because the most solid mount is going to be from straight below. The problem is that I've got to lay this at a very awkward angle, and then I've got to try and move this as one unit. I've phoned, I got asked to email them, I emailed them, I actually emailed them once a week for the last 5 weeks. I am so disappointed is an understatement. I was not expecting to be gone. I was expecting to still be employed, to be fair. And yeah, not what I expected, to be honest. I expect better. But then, to be honest, the way they've been, I'm not surprised, because, yeah, they need shooting. Be a waste of a bullet, mate. Is my honest answer. I wouldn't waste my time on them. The only reason I'm wasting my time on them at the moment is because I've got to. I've got no choice. Come on. Oh man. Regret is real. This is not going together. Come on. Should be, but come on. There we go. I mean, it is one of those annoying things, man. Can't do anything about it. Well, I can't. Could they? They definitely could. I mean, what was annoying is I jumped ship. My previous role in CCTV, potentially I'd still be there. Potentially. We all look at bigger and brighter, don't we? Sometimes we're just not that bright about it. That's the problem. Maybe prefer the grass is always greener style of stuff. There you go, guys. That's he's a big one. Right. Hopefully, I've got that correct. So if I haven't, it'll be very, very embarrassing when it goes the wrong way and tries to screw it into the floorboards. So, let's have a little look at what else we've got here. So we've got twist the coupling. What? Okay. Oh, I see. I think I see. I thought I saw. I'm not overly sure. I think I thought I saw what I thought I saw. It's going to be a bit of a fun one, this. Trying to understand how this is going together, because it's not that it's built weirdly, it's built fine. It's just I'm trying to understand what they've done and how. Because the cabling for some of this, I've got connectors that are just floating in the air at the moment, and it's not actually told me where I'm supposed to put the some of the bits. Connect LED light cable. But I can't. I assume that's been connected. Just an assumption. Because I've got nowhere else to actually put it. Here, X-axis installed, raised to this point, so it's saying raised to a halfway point. So move this over here a bit, back to build cam. You can see my old one is here, so it is that much higher. This thing is going to be absolutely bananas. Right, this says to turn. Oh, there we go. Thankfully there's a belt between them, so I can up and lower it. It's quite nicely. We're just going to lower that down. So there is a pull rod. I've got two pull rods that I've got to fit. How they fit at the moment, I'll work that out. I'm not sure how they're going to fit, but just to lower this down, so I'm going to lower it down for a bit. And we're going to try and work out how this gets cabled. So I've got a couple of X. Oh, okay, that's X. So you're in there somewhere. Okay, right, fine. And this one's somewhere else. Ah, that goes in there. Cool. All right, fine. That's one of these I've ever built, guys. In this sense. And then we got this one, which I'm assuming goes into the head of the module. So that needs how that gets. Can't say I'm overly impressed by that at the moment. There's no cable ties or anything like that comes with this. The information on how to plug this in, it's not the greatest. I can see what they're trying to do, but it's like, I've got this cable here. You guys can't see. This cable here. It's just hanging. Just had parcels delivered here now, of them none of them being fucking hell, not again, mate. You do well with them, don't you? Oh yeah, I'm going to get a parcel delivered. None of it's fucking mine. That's always awesome, man. God, I love it when you got that sort of shit going on. What bright-eyed bastard did that for you? Seems a bit harsh, but there we are. Okay. Pull rods. Am I supposed to unscrew these? I don't know. So I've got two locations there and there. Where does the other end go? What? 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 Say again? What? I mean, like that? Are we suggesting it's... That's supposed to be up there? No. No. Picture would say 1,000 words if the picture said anything at all. So this is definitely up here, and it shows it on the outside, not the inside. There is a rail that I'm supposed to use this on. Take your word for it, because I'm assuming that should go straight down. What are the assumptions? Trying to work out how this is supposed to do anything sensible. So little mums. Well, at least they're in the right fucking flat this time. Okay, so yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'll Okay. Okie dokie. So those of you who aren't aware, we've had some fun in the past. Poor old Freddy's just tried to get stuff and just doesn't get what he's ordered. Well, it's not you know, it gets delivered somewhere completely freaking differently from what I've seen. It feels like that's going to come out in a minute. It really does. Really? Really? Is it really? I'm just going to look something up here, guys. Because I'm curious about something. Oh. I don't need all the AI bollocks from Microsoft. Fuck off. You can have a ting. I don't need a ting. Why don't you go away for a moment? Let me have a look. What? Let me look. I mean, that is... So, none... I mean, as you might guess, guys, none of the photos show this having a big old gap in it. Which, it's kind of going to need one, because of how it's going to be fitted down here. But at the rate this is coming apart, that also isn't going to fit. Right? Bloody hell. I am not the knock on it, but it's a bit shocking. Just sent you a snap. Oh, ding dong. Seems a little bit extreme, but okay. That's the right size. No. Because of course, well, we have it so you have the right size bits. Yeah, it doesn't come with any Allen keys, guys. Which I find a little bit... I mean, this is... Yeah, I'm not sure how that is supposed to go. I mean, is there a left and... Oh, there's a question. Is there a left and right? If there is, it isn't marked on them. Freddie McPherson's.
You were streaming, but you'll kind of find this bit hilarious. Bear with me while I switch the camera around. So, Imperial Apps.
Yeah, I'm in two places.
Online on there. Let's scroll up to the 11th. You are also there.
Yeah. Can you do me a favour, mate? Just.
That's really not that good.
I am that good, Freddie. I am obviously that good. I'm there. Do us a favour, just disconnect us from the lemons for a bit, because obviously I'm streaming. I'm not happy about that. Not the best design in the world. in terms of how it fits together. It's a push rod to do what? Well, it's obviously to hold this. This is to stop this from vibrating when this is going backwards and forwards. I know what they're trying to do. I'm just not overly happy with the way they've done it. Thank you, Freddie. You're a star, mate. As I say, if you really want to join us in the ferrets VC, they will hear you from my phone. Because obviously, I'm not at my desk. And then you can moan at us in person for being in the wrong place, streaming while in the wrong section. One or the other, or both. Whatever is relevant. I'm not too sure what's relevant there. Let me know, man. Let me know. There we go. You're probably going to hear yourself disconnected, but there we are.
That's better. That should work now.
Oh. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Okay. You can hear yourself too.
Yeah.
It's only because I've turned the headset off because it was giving me a bit of headache.
Well, just, mute one of the... mute something. I don't know. But you know what bloody day of the week it is, to be honest.
How's that?
Home run?
Well, can you hear yourself is what I'm trying to say.
No. If I can hear myself, the chances are you're going to hear it twice. You're hearing echo. Well, you should do.
True.
So I was expecting a picture of all these dodgy, whatever it is that your mum's been buying.
Bingo dabbers and something else.
Bingo dabbers.
She told me to open that one.
Oh yeah, they're important. They're obviously well important, mate.
Yeah. Well, the stupid sucker here bought them for her.
Oh God.
But they didn't address it to me, they addressed it to my mum. Even though it came off of my Amazon account.
I love it. That's brilliant. I love it. Right, I've done that bit. Next. As the screws have been fixed on the nozzle assembly, users need to disassemble and assemble them themselves. Oh, fuck me. Okay. This is where the fun comes in. So that is... that way? Yeah, it could be that way. Is it the same size? No! Of course it isn't! Fuck's sake! Would it really have killed you guys to use the same fucking screw size for half of your, for 90% of your kit? They're on the third size of screw kit now.
Well, make it complicated for you, mate.
Complicated? It's just annoying because it's just like, oh, I've got to swap the tool over. Go get another tool. Yeah, more tools. I'm just whinging. Might notice. Maybe you didn't notice. If you didn't notice, why didn't you notice? You should have noticed.
I did notice, don't worry.
I was like, stop not noticing. You ought to notice what you're not noticing.
Mate. I notice everything.
Oh no, it's nothing, lad. Oh. No. No. No.
Everyone's got to complain every now and again, and when I do it, I always get told to shut up. So...
That's your mum, innit?
No, it's people at work, actually.
No, all I know.
But they're allowed to do it perfectly fine. Me, on the other hand, nope, not allowed.
Well, someone's got to be responsible, mate. Have you got your updates all done then, fella?
All but one.
No. Is it Formula 1?
But it's not important. It can wait.
COD.
Sorry?
Was it COD?
It was not COD.
Oh.
I don't think I've had the update for that. Let me have a look.
Well, I'm just assuming it would be COD on grounds that COD normally has a massive update of some form.
No, it is a massive update, but it's not for that hummy particular game.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. Nothing on Battle.net is needed. Oh, hold on. There is an update due, but I'm not doing it today.
For what game?
Modern Warfare for that one.
Ah, so, yeah. So what's the one that's got the random update that just you're not doing at the moment then? That's not Battle.net.
Madden NFL.
Oh god. Play that with young Mel.
I haven't heard from Mel in a few days. Is she alright?
I don't know if I'm the right person to say anything. I tried to ask her a few questions the other night. She wasn't. Right, next.
You know, it feels like I've been a bit blanked.
Yeah, I haven't been blank, mate. It's she's so some things that she shared on stream already. Today, I believe she starts her new job.
Oh, crikey.
If you remember.
I do.
Along with that, she's just come back from a missus
Yep.
who lives in another country. I'm not saying the country. Leave that up to her if she wants to share that sort of info.
Yep.
And of course, like any long distance relationship, the hardest part, strangely enough, isn't not being with them, it's having been with them and then leaving them.
Yes. Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, it sucks balls, to be perfectly honest.
It does.
I mean, it's bad enough when they're a few hours away by car or something, but for her it's a lot longer trip. So I appreciate it. I sometimes wonder how I'm still single, but I know the reason. I'm crazy, that's why. Right, that goes on there like that, which... okay, that ain't gonna do it. So, what, in here? I'm just making sure this has got enough leeway to get where it needs to go, because if it doesn't, oh boy. That is saying that should be there, which, to be fair, that is not tight, but yeah, that should be fine. We will find out. We will find out when everything goes fucking wrong. Oh god. I'm gonna have to look at a few Creality Makers forums, I think, at some point. Oh man, that is. This isn't badly made. It's just everything seems a little bit tighter than I'd like, and I'm not too sure if I've done something wrong with this bit. Because just because really. Because I've got a spool. There was spool. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that in there. There it goes that way. Right, you. Oh my word. Oof. Alright, that like. Oh, dear Lord. I'm trying to work this out, ladies. I'm not a bright boy. I'm not going to say anything about Freddy. Oh, man.
Everyone else doesn't bother me.
Well, it bothers me, mate. I don't mind being a twit and having a...
Probably heard it all anyway.
Probably heard it all. What the... That's... I am... Yeah. I'm trying to work out where the... If you wait for the temperature to rise, hang the filament over the filament holder. Yeah, what? What's that got to do with the temperature? Damn it. I'm
You can tell, Lee. Dino is having so much fun.
Am I? Am I really? You sure about that?
No.
Good.
I'm never sure about anything.
I'm sure about even less, mate. That goes... Oh, do not... Oh, man. It's horrible. How am I supposed to fix that then? Are you seriously oh, God. I do not like that at all. But okay. That's kind of on there. Oh, I see! That goes... Right, that goes that way. That goes in... there. Are you going to be a different size again? Yes, yeah, you're going to be a different size again, so that's 4 changes. Of course, if we get the right size, that would probably be helpful. I think we'll go for this. It's the old-fashioned way with the other ones. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream.
Yeah.
Watching me be a complete spanner with a load, well, with everything but a spanner.
You get to laugh your ass off at Dino.
Well, gotta have something enjoyable to do today, ain't you? Oh, really? What is... Bye! Bye, Felicia. Right, I can see what this is. I'm not sure that's supposed to be as loose as it is, but I've got no way of tightening that up. But it makes kind of sense that it should be loose, because the filament goes on there, goes through here, and that's the filament sensor. So if the filament runs out, it stops before it gets to the system, and in theory, doesn't fuck up your entire build plate, which sounds good. I mean, it's nice, the idea. Make sure everything's leaked. Right. That's plugged in, that's now plugged in. Touch screen. Oh, lordy lordy. Am I allowed to do that? Oh, cool, right, touch screen, okay. Touch screen.
This is where it goes wrong, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut up, Freddy.
Yay, I got told to shut up at least once a day this week. Woohoo!
You asked for that. Touch screen.
Yeah, I was going for it.
Monkey.
Apply hammer here.
You're gonna hold still for 5 seconds.
Absolutely not. You gotta at least chase me for it.
You might feel the tiny pinches of brain. Oh, I haven't watched that film in ages. I might have to watch that soon. Monsters versus Aliens. Or Alien versus Monsters. I never remember which way around it is. Great little CGI film that is.
It is.
I think picking Hugh Laurie as Dr. Cockroach. It's like we now know if you set it really it doesn't have any way of, oh god, it's well, it's on there. It's loose as fuck, but it's on there. Cool. Right. Cable connection. Oh, now I've got to do cable connecting. Well, that's helpful. Hey, what the? Get the middle range of the black positioning label. In fact, I've already done that. I did that. I've done that. The label's in there. I've done that bit. Did that bit as I put it on because it seemed sensible. Z1 and Z2. Right, what am I doing with that? Connect motor cable. Really? Alright. Okay, look, that's I'm loving the idea of what they've done here. It's makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Makes me feel so happy and warm. Milk Express. I don't know what this tape they've used on this is, but it's got a really odd texture to it. It's like woven on one side and just standard like duct tape on the other. It's really weird. Well, at least it feels really weird. What I will say for them so far is every connector has had a unique connection. So I don't have like 5 connectors lying together with one particular, not all like 2 pins or something like that. Which is a nice design, in my opinion. I don't know how loud this is going to be. How long's this taken me then, Fred, so far?
Bear with me, I'll shut your window and I'll have a look for you. Where's your stream time?
Hour and 3. Yeah. Not sure that's good or bad. What is the expected time build for a
3D printer?
Yeah.
60 years.
Well, I got my first 3D printer then, ain't I?
Is it built? Is it built already?
Yeah, nearly.
Bloody hell.
I'll be honest, it is a construction job. The problem that you've got is the manual is obviously for multiple models. So
is this bigger than your last one?
yes, mate.
How much bigger?
Well, if I lower this down, I've laid the manual on the old printer.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my.
The build plate, so this build plate, if I put that on top of the old printer, yeah?
Yeah.
So I have more than doubled my build area.
Oh, crikey. That is huge.
Yeah, so this, I am going to do commissions on this, guys, at some point. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that yet. I'm not working out, but I am going to do full-size helmets, that sort of stuff. So, if someone needs a helmet, I will. Yeah,
reminded me of something.
I've reminded you of something. What of?
Oh, you was on about, oh shit, what have I done here? What the hell? Yeah, no, I don't want that. The bit for my race wheel that you was pestering me for.
Not so much I was pestering you for, it's just you asked me to do something and I can't do it because I ain't got the measurements.
No, that's fine. I'm going to get them now.
I'm just going to move this around because I thought this would be the case. I didn't think I would be able to have this that way. I did wonder. It's going to have to go that way. I've got no choice. The reason I've got no choice, ladies and gents, is because the back of the unit needs to be able to go forward and backwards far enough. Right, that is maximum there. So to there. And it needs to go all the way forward. There we go. Now that is kind of doing what it's supposed to. Why is it? I mean, I get that this is that long because it's got to go up. I thought there might have been a good way to hang that. I don't know. Excellent. Switch to second point. Done that one. Connect nozzle kit. I've done that. You didn't. I did that. I did that automatically when I fitted the freaking thing. Bed leveling. Select level to automatic. But you haven't told me to turn it on yet or plug it in.
Sounds like he's having fun there, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll be honest, it's one of my favourite things is when you get a bit of equipment that says, follow these instructions precisely. Alright, okay, right, I will do. I'll happily do that for you, boss. Just maybe have a word between an English speaker that does Japanese, a Japanese English speaker, and an English Japanese speaker, and then maybe what we'll end up with is a conversation, well, not just a conversation, but maybe we'll end up with a build system that can be used sensibly. Information that is going to be useful to man, beast, and anyone else that's around. The reason I say this is because I've seen it a couple of times. I've been guilty of it myself at least once, where I tried to translate something into, last time it was Chinese, to be fair, because I had to do I was trying to do something in China, working with people in China, and yeah, the Google Translate did translate, and then translated what I translated into unable to translate, which was great, I mean, absolutely brilliant that it translated into cannot translate, which is always a lot of fun. But there should be one long press on that. Everything should now be waking up. We hope. Okay, so that's not bad. I like that. That's not a bad touch. Look at that. There we go. Light bulb. We have a light bulb.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We have a light bulb. Right, so you push settings. We push leveling. Alright. Really? You're going to auto level? There you go, you can watch a live auto level.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah, look, hands free, boys. This is the most sedate levelling I've ever seen. Just slowly going, I'm moving. I mean, I don't know if that's... Yeah, fuck knows. You got to really hope that the level pointer is in the correct position for the rest of it. At the moment, it hasn't told me to actually input any filament. So... it's doing it.
So I need to buy that part then.
Need to buy that part.
Well, for the bit that my brother did with the race wheel, I have to buy the clamping bit separate.
What clamping bit?
So you know the bit in the middle of my race wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I want to put, say for example, that bit my brother made me,
Yeah.
wherever I've put that now, I don't know where it is, but yeah, save that for another day. The centrepiece, I can just buy a separate bit for.
Okay.
The bit that I screw in. And then put the bit that my brother's made in the middle.
Alright.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Fuck's sake! Alright, I've got to page 18, and it's just told me that there is there is a drawer at the front of the unit.
Yeah.
Alright? That has the tools.
Bloody hell.
Alright? It's got all the little tools, comes with cutters, all that sort of stuff. It doesn't tell you that at the start. Oh, fuck's sake. I've got all my toolkit out to do this. They're like, yeah, no, you didn't need to do that, Sunshine. You could have done that without that. Oh, fuck's sake. What have we got here?
Bloody hell.
Set of Allen keys.
Yeah, bring them my way, I might need them.
That is the extruder head.
Where are my Allen keys?
Are they with Alan?
Well, Mum does work with an Allen, so maybe. Or as I call him, Grumpy.
Yeah. How grumpy is Grumpy?
Oh, he's very grumpy.
Is he? Oh, dick.
Is there a way? Do that. Okay. Right, I need to just find an Allen key now. This might be handy. I might have to ring the mothership. I won't. I'll text her actually.
I don't bring the mothership. I mean, if I rung the mothership, she'd get very upset with me. Okay, so this is saying it has leveled. Are we good? Did it pass? Did it fail? Did it a thingy of a thingy? Huh? Yeah, I've freaking clue what it's done. So I need to sign up for the Creality Code app, Cloud, yeah, whatever. The app of the app with the app to do the app for stuff.
I need to make that bigger.
That's what she said.
Ha 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 ha! Very funny.
That's what he said. Oh, poor old Freddy, he does suffer.
All I'm trying to do is look for a tool bit and Mum's hidden them.
You mean she put them away?
Yeah, she's hidden them.
She's hidden them.
Right, I'll be back in a moment.
If you must. We love him really, ladies and gents. What is this doing? There we go. Let's let's extract that, see what's in that.
Rubbish.
So CR10 Smart Pro supplementary files. What have we got in the supplementary files? That's what I want to know. Got a manual at the moment. Got the manual. 1.2 gig of file.
Sorry, stuff. Jesus Christ, that's not in there either.
I wouldn't think he would be in there, mate.
What did you say?
I said I wouldn't think he would be in there.
No.
I'll probably print you one out if you like.
What, an Allen key?
No, Jesus Christ.
Probably.
Print out one of the Buddy Christs from Dogma. That would be funny. That would be great, actually. I love that. I like that idea. Right, we're going to start off with the actual Creality plastic. Oh, there. So what is this? PLA or ABS? This is PLA. And that is a packet of thingamabob. HP series, HP Ultra. Performance in stuff, positioning the home, blah 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 blah. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we'll listen to that and we're happy. Good! Glad that was clear. What's that, is it? This bit goes on here. That goes through there. That comes down here into there. Kind of thing. Right. Loading the filament there. Let's have a little look. Preheating method. Okay, right. I'm still reading all the stuff in Chinese. Or Japanese, I'm not too sure which one it is at the moment. Maybe I should start reading the English one. Would that be useful? That'd be good. We'll be good. We'll be wise. Should I do that?
Will it fit?
No.
It's actually the perfect fit.
That's definitely not what she
Oh.
said. You
Behave
know,
yourself, you.
never, never. Don't be bloody stupid. Okay. Right, so.
I do not need that now. Yeah, I can just close all of them. Bye-bye.
Find out if that works in a minute. Oh,
3 screws.
that's a spring. Oh, Jesus. That's a spring adjustment. Whoops. Okay. Is that making a potentially a puddle on the floor? Could be. Oh yeah, that does work quite well. All right.
Right, now I've got to try and flip this bit off. What can I use?
I'm not sure I want to ask that question, mate. What sort of questions are you asking, Daniel Sunshine?
I'm talking to myself. It's called expert advice. That's what I call it anyway.
Oh, is that what you call it?
It is for now, yeah. Why can I not get that? Oh, I need a screwdriver.
You need a screwdriver.
Oh, no, wrong one.
Alright, we're going to go for Wabbit. Go. Go? What is the go button? Ready? You sure?
No, not
Okay.
sure, but I'm going to give it a damn good go.
Well, if you're not sure, are you Freddy then? Oh Lord.
Speaking of which, I have to take them out today as well. There we go, got it. Right, that's lifted off of there quite nicely.
Right, there we go. We're going to try a build. I don't know how much this stuff is going to use, but we're going to try a build. And assuming I've got this correct and this actually does what it's supposed to, we'll be laughing.
Don't tell me that's glued in. It looks to be glued in, doesn't it? Brilliant. I didn't need to unscrew this.
Well, I got news for you. Yeah, stop that.
It's just plastic and terrifying.
Alright, auto level didn't. Okay. I mean, that is in no way level. Why did you say you were level? Because you fucking aren't? Oh god. Bed leveling. Where are we? Move the nozzle front left, leveling the screw, adjust them. That's cheeky. That is so fucking cheeky. It's got auto leveling, except it doesn't auto level. Why would you not error? Right, I need a bit of card, bit of paper. Oh, ow. You will do. Bit of paper. No, that won't do. That's a caution warning, Jobby. You will do. Oh, Lord Almighty.
I got it off. With a lot of swearing and a bit here and there later, I might not need to change it at all.
Why not need to change what, Freddy?
All I've got to do is just stick the centrepiece on and then I'm golden.
Are you going to glue it?
I could either glue it or tape it.
As I say, if you want another one, I can print you off another one, it's not a problem.
I was going to say a print of another one would be a bit better because this one is quite thick and chunky.
I need to know the widths of it, that's the thing.
It's only this little coin bit that I need redoing.
That's what I mean. Does it have a coin bit in it?
I'll go and grab a tape measure and I'll be right back.
Freddy?
Yeah.
Does it have a coin bit with it?
Yes.
So at some point, you could pop over with the one that fits properly, and I could try that. Yeah, I can have a look at the one that you've got that actually works, and work it out on that. Probably be a good idea.
The one that my brother made for me, yeah.
Well, look, I mean, if the one that he's got works and fits the way you want it, fine. But if it doesn't, then let me know, you know, we'll redesign
Yeah, the
it.
problem is a bit too thick.
Okay, well, one of the things we'll need, we just need the dimensions of it, really.
Yeah. I'll go and grab a tape measure then.
Well, I'd probably bring the original over and I'll use my vernier calipers.
Tape measure.
I'd rather use the calipers I've got, because if it needs to fit somewhere precisely, if you've got the original disc that went in there,
Yeah.
I can just take the information from that and do a few little bits to it to put your logo on it or something.
It's 4 centimetres is basically the width.
Diameter, it's a round circle, mate.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
What's the height?
0.2, if I'm reading that correctly.
0.2 what?
Of a centimetre.
So 2 millimetres.
Basically. Sorry, 0.3. Whereas the one my brother has made me is 0.4 and 4 centimetres.
Okay.
So you had the diameter right, but the height of it was just a bit off.
Is it a perfect circle?
It is a perfect circle.
So a perfect
I
circle.
think I've shown you it.
You might well have done, mate. It doesn't mean I've actually seen it.
Yeah, because it fit in there quite nicely. It just needs to be a little bit smaller. When I say smaller, I mean the height needs to just drop a little.
So it's just a little bit pronounced on the front of your
It's curved off a little bit as well, so they've curved it a bit.
What? So like edge of a sphere, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like he had good fun doing it.
You said it was just something that he just randomly did. So he got bored one day on a day off at work and just smashed it out.
Okay. I think the auto leveling system on this is not fitted correctly, which is a bit of an annoyance.
I don't need to replace this part then. Woohoo! Even if I did try to, because he's made it into quite a thick layer.
We can have a look at it. All I can do is have a look at it, mate. I don't mind having a little look.
Yeah.
Don't mind having a look at all. What I do need to do, I need to get some software to have a look at these bits that I've got on here. Trying to work out if this has actually done it correctly or not. Great fun.
It just makes my build a bit more customisable.
Yeah, no, I get you, mate. I get you.
I don't want it looking like everyone else's where it's all boring and the same.
I don't know if that's actually done what it's supposed to, but we'll have a little look. So what I'm doing at the moment, guys, just so you're aware, I'm just trying to pull up some software so I can see how big the test print is supposed to be, because that would be useful. And whether or not I need to actually do firmware to this thing or what. What I will do while I'm here, I will get the camera that they've supplied out as well. Let's have a little look at you.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll show you the measurements when you're back on your PC if you want.
Alright mate, yeah, happily do that.
Yeah, do it that way.
I mean, I believe you, if it's 40mm by 0.2mm, fair enough. Or 40mm by 2mm even, not 0.2.
Yeah.
I knew what I meant.
I know what you meant.
I think everyone knew what I meant. Oh, ow, that's my knee. I'm joking, it's the chair I'm sat on.
Order this away quick.
Yep, I want the slicer, give me the slicer, I need to know if this is going to do what I want.
Because I don't need those anymore.
Let me do like that. Gives me the cam of webs. How well that's going to work, but we have a little look at it in a moment. Get all the Creality software installed. So what I'm trying to look at the moment, guys, is I started trying to print a test item, which didn't go well. Which is expected to a degree, but it has auto leveling that doesn't actually level anything, which is interesting. Always love it when you get something that does something weird and wonderful, you know? But yeah.
Actually, sit down on the backs for a minute.
Well, we got it built, Freddie. It's definitely built, mate.
That's good.
It's a start, isn't it? Now I'm just trying to install the software so I can actually see what it was trying to print, because if it's massive, I don't want to print a massive thing at the moment. I don't want to spend 12 hours watching it print. One thing I do find a lot of software, I haven't used the Creality stuff, I'm literally installing it now as I speak on my laptop to have a quick look at what's going on. One thing I always find annoying is the older software for my old machine, this one, doesn't tell you how long a print is likely to take. So it could be quick, it could be slow, you just don't know. I'm hoping Creality have got a guesstimate, approx amount of time, and how much spool it's going to use, how much printer plastic. I can, if I use MakerWare, MakerWare does allow me to do that. I can get some information from that, but ideally I want to bring everything into one install. Yeah, these are little sort of hobbyist kind of thing. They're a hobby style printer. I mean, this is actually a professional printer, to be fair, but or one of the variants of a professional printer. But I bought it as a hobby slash looking to do some cosplay stuff for people. Well, that's the plan at the moment. How long that lasts for, I don't know. We will see in the future. Creality loading plugins. That's great. We got the Creality boy, whatever he is. Creality man. No idea. Oh, there you are. So Shenzhen Creality, obviously from Shenzhen, China. Yeah. Fishbowl Affordable 3D Printing Comprehensive Solutions. Again, we are not sponsored by Creality. If they ever do want to sponsor us, let me know. There is an email address in Twitch. You can email me. Yeah. Oh, one of those weird people, I put an email address on there so people could email me and say, hey, we want to do something with your home station that you've got going on. A crazy build, something like that. Get started with Creality Slicer. Yeah, well, I'll kind of need to be able to look at it. Machine types. Just let me crack on, that would be great. That one. Come on. Oh, there we go. Right. Yeah, I kind of want to preview what's going on this because I need to know layers to show it. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so open a file. I want to bring in this bloody rabbit because I want to know how freaking. I want to know how large the rabbit is that it's trying to print because it was trying to print on the very far left, which either is a problem or, I'll say, or it has something else going on. Which is quite possible. Is that going to allow me to open? Loading! This is going to be like some sort of massive fucking... Hey, have this massive rabbit. It's just going to be like a massive rabbit's head or something. Okay, so no time estimation available. No cost estimation available, which is great, that's brilliant, or I don't know why you've not got that. Make sure the G-code is suitable. Is that fucking pattern? Okay, right, oh, fine. Print. Wabbit. Go. See how this goes. So one thing I will say for this is an extremely quiet printer compared to the other one, which means I may be able to, if I can fit it upstairs, move it upstairs into my den, as it were.
He's streaming thin.
Well, yeah, potentially. The old girl, this one, the old system, that one has it's a little bit noisier. A little tad noisier. It's just a little bit violent in some of the speed stuff. Now I think that may be the G-code because I think people have tried to be a little bit finagly with it and tried to do something to it. How's this doing? Is this working properly? Okay, so it's bringing the baseboard up to temperature. We're going to have a 60 or thereabouts degree base, and hopefully it's a print okay in a moment. Do. Let's go and get the Creality software. So something to be aware of is with the Creality stuff, guys, you do get a cloud software, and that cloud software, whilst it is good, it allows you to actually see through the video of your of the camera. Now, I don't know how secure it is. There's a lot of things I don't know about it at the moment, which I'm going to look into shortly. Because of course, yeah, it could be a network hole. Could be. We're going to hopefully have a bunny rabbit printing out in a moment. Oh, there we go. We're yeah, it's bringing it up the temp. We've got 40, 50 degrees on the system at the moment. So what's your plan for the rest of the day then, Freddie? Fred? You there, mate? Freddie? I think he's gone to sleep, people. Right, so this is currently set to 195 the extrusion point. So this actually does what it's supposed to do. And you're extruding out, which is great. I think the auto leveler's fucked. Yeah, auto leveler is false. Because it's not doing what it's supposed to do in the way it's supposed to do it. Yeah, stop. Yeah, stop. Because you're not printing. So, as you see guys, this wavy line that we're getting here, that is it not printing the way it's supposed to, because it's not leveling the way it's supposed to, which makes me wonder if this leveler is actually correctly installed. Yep. Either the leveler's not installed correctly, or the extruder isn't installed correctly. Which is annoying, because the extruder came as one block, and I've just installed it. So I've missed something somewhere where I need to adjust the height of the extruder nozzle and or the leveler. Nozzle kit. All screws have been fixed. Oh, I need that. That is millimeters or more. And that is incredibly high for where it needs to be. Oh. That looks more like where it should be, I think. Just going to get a bit of paper, which is where the connect file, but what we should be able to do, guys, is we should be able to get it in, just put it through, about that. So, are you the same over there? Are we now leveled you in the correct sort of statement? Okay. Alright, so seeing what you've done, let's try this rabbit one more time. If that auto leveler does clock this up again, I'll have to how I'm going to do this. I have to take the entire mounting part apart to try and re-level. Something is not right. I'm not really worried about the Creality stuff at the moment. Offline, yet doing offline printing. I'm going to have to do network stuff at some point, but I'm not going to do it network at the moment. Printer maintenance, so it's got a good bit of printer maintenance on there, which is nice. Problem is going to be is if this thing tries to auto level. Okay. That's where the fun starts, guys. Let's see what pops out in a moment on this. Oh. Hopefully this will start printing properly now. So I've had to readjust it manually. If it uses the auto leveler, I'm going to be fucked. I'm going to have to turn it all off, come back in a bit when it's cooler to adjust something. Is going to be my guess, because the auto level is not going to do what I need it to do. Oh, there. Don't auto level, you motherfucker. The pin, the base of the is that actually, there we go. Got to ignore the auto level at this point. How big is this thing trying to print out?
Dino, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Why can you not hear me? Have you muted my stream or something?
No, I can hear you on stream, just can't hear you on Discord.
How about now?
No.
No idea, mate. I'll worry about that in a minute after I've done this test and see what's
the
going on.
stream was too quiet. I'll say the stream, the Discord.
Well, I can hear you through my Discord, and it's definitely working. How's that? Ready?
Nothing on Discord.
Fuck knows. No idea, mate.
Oh, it works now.
I'm just curious as to whether or not this is going to work. I don't know if this is...
Wonderful.
Yeah, this is not going well. I think... I'm going to let it continue and see what it does, because it's not... Yeah, I don't know if it's doing it right or if it's doing it wrong at the moment. I honestly don't know. It depends how long that's going to take and what it's going to do. As you can hear, it's pretty quiet, apart from the hum of fan. Not gonna lie, if this if I can't get the auto leveling working, I am going to be a little bit disappointed. I won't lie, because part of the draw of this was the fact that it had auto leveling and everything that entails of me not having to fuck about trying to get to the level. But the fact that the auto level, when it's used, takes the tip, like, 4 or 5 millimeters from the bed, so you're getting wavy lines down the bed and stuff like that. Because what you should see, you can see down, I don't know if you can see down here, but there's actually a line here. This was the previous one that came out, which, I don't know if it comes out on video, but you can see it's kind of twisted, probably. This one isn't twisted, this one's flat, which is what it's supposed to be, because the level hasn't worked properly, which is a bit disappointing, but it tells me that the levelling system, that leveller they've got on there, has a problem or isn't correctly set, or I've missed something somewhere in the configuration. Now, there may be somewhere that can actually give us a hand on that. A couple of websites or forums or something like that I might have to look on, because it's just millimeters apart. But the manual doesn't tell me how to actually fit that, how to actually properly align the bed and the extruder point so that the two actually work.
Bloody hell.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I kind of expect to have to do it to a degree, because there's got to be some sort of initial setup. But for you not to be able to adjust it, to say, oh no, you've got a positive of X number of millimeters, I don't have that option, which is annoying, ever so slightly. But bearing in mind that is now fully printing, it's pretty quiet.
I can't even hear it.
You can't hear it on stream, or you can't hear it on... Actually, to be fair, stream is pretty quiet for that. So, I don't know how much of it you can see. You can't really see a lot from it from where it is on the stream. I mean, it's doing okay. My manual levelling may have been alright. I'll just have to... I'll have to have a look into it and see what else is required. So it's 3% of the way through. That is probably going to take an hour to print out as a test bench, I reckon. I guess. What I don't think this has... Okay, so I can't... Alright, fair enough. I can't do anything to it while it's working, so I can't connect to it or do anything else to it at the moment. What I'll probably do is let this print out and see how bad it comes out, so I know what I've got to do. It'll give me an idea of changes I need to make. I'm actually surprised this doesn't have Benchy built in. I kind of assumed it would do. Benchy is a little... Benchy is a little test object, essentially. So, for me, I quite often do the little fox, because it has overhangs and it has bits in inlay for me. Quite like that model. I do. A lot of people do like it. As you can see, I've tried to paint this one. I think it's
really good.
It does on camera. Sitting in front of it, I think there are things I need to change. Certainly with painting it, I tried to spray paint this, and spray painting this wasn't, didn't have the mixture right. It's wholly my fault. Nothing else. It's wholly my fault. Didn't get the mixture right. Need to do some work on it, and I can sort it out. I am going to be curious to see how this prints out. I'm going to leave it. I will post on Instagram and TikTok once it's done what it looks like, how it comes off, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to sit here for an hour or more while that prints, staring at it printing. What I may do, I may move upstairs and sit down with Fred and do some other bits, potentially. I've still got some job searches to do. I do need to go and get my lunch as well. Everyone has gone out for lunch, Fred. They've left me alone. They've all gone out and left me alone. I'm having lunch of my own. I've got to go and make my own lunch. So,
Yeah, I've got to go and make some lunch yet as well.
yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this comes out. I don't think this is quite as level as I want it to be. That makes any sense?
Yeah.
We'll find out. I think there's an error somewhere, but we will find out. I will find out. Guys and girls, thank you very much for joining us. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching me make an arse of myself trying to build something. Hopefully you're going to watch some of the prints that I do, because I will be streaming some of the printings like I have been. It's just while I was setting this up, I can't use the same camera for both things. So you will see more stuff coming. I may be able to use the actual Creality stream, so I could have both going. That may be interesting. We will see. Either way, I will probably join you on Friday night. Where I'll be playing some games of some form. Possibly with Fred or anyone else that's around. We may do some Fortnite.
Not around Fridays, mate.
You're not around Friday. Fair enough.
No. Sorry.
That's right, no worries. But we'll play something, we'll have something going on. We may catch up with young Mel and see what happens there. But until then, take care, stay safe, be well, enjoy the rest of your days, and good luck if you're at work. Bye for now.